Good afternoon, this is Jim Lakey with news announcements for St. John and Maxville, Kansas on cable channel 3 and also on sandylandcenter.org, our website. Today is Wednesday, the 18th of February. It's 31 here at noontime in the square. We're having a partly cloudy day today. The high temperature will be 39 and the low 20 tonight. And then it'll warm up for a few days. Thursday will be sunny, 47 the high temperature. Friday cloudy and 52 the high temperature. And then it starts to get cold again. Saturday will be cloudy to start with, but will become sunny by afternoon. The high temperature will be 43. And then the reverse of global warming takes place on Sunday and Monday. Sunday will be cloudy and the high temperature will be 31. The low temperature will be 13. And then Monday will be a little better. It'll be sunny. The high temperature will be 35 and the low temperature 21. So watch out for Sunday, and the winter isn't over, and I guess the heat waves that we've been promised for years aren't really happening yet. Anyway, we have no birthdays or anniversaries for today, but for tomorrow, Nick and Laudana Garcia have an anniversary, so happy anniversary to you folks. And since we're looking at it, and we're talking about Nick, we're having a trip called the Women's Fair by the Recreation Commission. And it says, celebrate President's Day early. Well, I don't know how that works out because it's Friday the 20th and President's Day we celebrated already. But anyway, it's at Century 2 in Wichita. They leave at 9:30, have coffee at the Dutch Kitchen. The fair opens at noon, and they leave at 4:30. And $15 pays for the fair admission and for travel. And they need reservations before today, so if you call up at the last minute, you might be able to get a reservation. Then we have a new announcement for Hudson Community Hall, and the church, the Trinity Community Church, is sponsoring a pancake supper, and it's from 5 to 7 o'clock on February 22, which is Sunday evening. So 5 to 7 Sunday evening, and the pancakes are all you can eat. And they're going to use it to get new heating and an air conditioning system for the Trinity Church building. So remember Hudson, Sunday evening at 5 o'clock for a pancake supper. Then I have the menus, and we're going to have, let's see, we have oven fried chicken today, and then tomorrow will be chili and cucumber salad, and then Italian baked fish and lionized rice. And this is for the Sunflower Center Fellowship meal. The Maxville Fellowship meal, let's see, they have tuna salad today, and they have roast turkey tomorrow, and on Friday, Tahitian chicken. And that's all the news that I have for you at this time. And after the word of the day, there'll be a short other thing about God's story. So the word of the day is a good one for all of us. If at first you do succeed, try and hide your astonishment. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a good day. Try and stay warm.
This is your story.
This is your story.
This is your story.
This is my story.
This is my story.
This is my story.
But most of all,
this is the greatest story ever told.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
I know you're going to enjoy the incredible journey you're about to embark on. The story is brimming over with tales of mystery, intrigue, adventure, of love, heartbreak, and triumph, of power, of struggle, and finally, of redemption. But remember, the Bible is not 100 ancient, unrelated paintings, but a mural all knitted together to tell the story of God's great love for us and the extent to which He will go to get us back. I know you're really going to enjoy and appreciate this wonderful experience as you fully explore how we all fit into the greatest story ever told, God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
I'm Ray Davidson, pastor of First Southern Baptist Church here in St. John on the corner of 2nd and Exchange. We would like to invite you to come and join with us as we look at God's story, the story of God's interaction with man. We'll begin on September the 7th at 9:30 a.m. with a worship service, followed by at 10:30 with Sunday school. This is a study for everyone in the family. All of the children, young people, adults will be studying the same lesson so that we can talk about it at home as we go through the week. We invite you again to come and join us on this 31-week study of God's story and man's story.